Good morning, good morning. Or whatever time it is. If you've never met me in person, you should know that when I meet you at 4 in the afternoon, I will say good morning because I love the morning. So why not just share it all the time? So good morning, good morning. I am Martha McAlpin, and this is an hour of kundalini yoga for the heart. Anahata. This morning, if you're signed up, you should have received a newsletter on what is Anahata? What is this translation of unstruck? Why does it matter? And a practical example of both being in the energy of Anahata and being out of it, and what the implications are. So if you want that, check your inbox. And if you didn't get it, then you can go on the website and it's under the blog. But it's worth understanding before you get going. Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. So for this coming week, we're going to dive in a little bit into how the science of the heart, the nervous system, our emotions, all of this, how does it generate and relate to the field around us? And just a quick start. Almost everyone recognizes that the elevated feelings of the heart connect us to the consciousness of love, compassion, gratitude, joy, unity, acceptance, and selflessness. These are feelings that fill us up and make us feel whole and connected. They're the counterpoint to the feelings of stress and divide that drain us of vital energy. The problem is that the elevated feelings of the heart often occur through chance, and that we see them as dependent on something external in our environment rather than something we can produce for ourselves on demand. I am happy when I am happy with my circumstance. I feel love and joy when I am with people that cause me to feel love and joy. And not only that they are the people that cause me love and joy, they're in the mood that cause me love and joy. And they're saying things to me that cause me love and joy, right? The percentage of these circumstances are getting smaller and smaller to be in the right place with the right person who's in the right mood with the right amount of energy saying the right words, and then I will experience joy. This is a tenuous place. Without a doubt, it's a challenge to maintain our mental and emotional equilibrium in today's stress-filled, productivity-focused, hurry-up-and-finish culture. This was written before everything else that's going on in the news right now. The loss of this equilibrium can have ramifications for our health and for our vitality and for our choices. What we found in researching and studying many facets of heart coherence is that we can regulate our own internal states independent of the conditions in the external environment. And just like developing any skill, voluntarily creating heart coherence requires knowledge, application, and practice. It's the sort of thing that you read in a book and you think, well, that's true. My outer circumstances definitely influence how I'm feeling, and how I'm feeling then influence the field that surrounds me. The field that surrounds me is the field that is contact with the field that creates all things. Therefore, in a lowered state, I am creating a lowered reality. That makes sense. I don't know what to do with it. And how phenomenally exciting to show up on a Sunday morning, be told this, agree with this, see this as a possible truth, and know that you are about to sit down and cultivate an internal experience of energy from your heart into your field that is independent of anything else except your breath and your time. Palms together, heart high. Om Namo. I bow to everything outside of me, guiding me, healing me, holding me. Guru Dev Namo. I bow to everything inside of me, rising to meet it all. Outside and in, we are blessed. 3 times inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. 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 Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Roll your shoulders, roll your wrists, start your playlist. So what do you have control over? You have control over your music. What can you hear? Put it on, plug it in. Start there. The rhythm, the beat. Naturaleza. Track 1 from Anahata. Come to stand. So when you don't have a mat, you can hide in a public bathroom. You can step outside to a parking lot. You can find a room of your own. You can stand in the thick of a crowd and invite people to join you. Hands up high. Here's inhale. Here's inhale. Here's inhale. Here's exhale. To in, out. Start small so that there's no pressure on yourself. So there's no rush. It's just a swing. It's just small. And the inhale 3 times begins to build your breath, begins to build your prana. When you're ready, you close your eyes or hold your gaze at one point. We go in, out, in, out. So start to shift your state. Soften your face, soften your arms, drop into your feet. And as soon as you're able, the hint of a smile. Oh, good morning. Happy Sunday. Looser. Take all the should and the must out. 3, 2, 1 more. Let it go. And then pause, standing. Feel the center of your chest. Feel the center of your palms. Shake it out. Knees bend a little bit. One hand out, palm out, elbow back on the other hand. We start to move. Inhale with your left hand out. Exhale with your right hand out. A little bounce, a little buoyancy. Move from your legs. Just arriving. No force in the body, no force in your emotions. This sweet neutrality that is yours. No expectations. Come into the action a little precise and a little easier. If you choose, you can double up, exhaling with each hand. Today, I'm going to keep mine in one, out the other. The option is there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw both elbows back. Inhale, chin up. Sip. Now, heart up, drop your chin, lift your toes. Draw your attention up your spine to the top of your head. When you breathe out, go out the top. Chin up, go. Feel the line of your spine. Shake the hands, shake the feet, widen it slightly. Hands up, palms together. Knees soft and fold towards the left. Palms together and up. Fold towards the right. So it's as soft as it needs to be to keep your low back flat. And maybe that means past your knees. Maybe it means past your shins. Maybe it means hands to the floor. Palms meet in the middle and extend up. Any hurry, just breathe it out. Hint of a smile. Press down into the ground. Establish yourself in your feet and your legs, and from there, let your heart and your hands rise. I am this. Even when it feels far, keep breathing out distress, hurry, distraction, and rise out. 3, 2, 1 more. Find the floor, find the fold, hands up high, breathe in, chin up, 3 sips. Pause. Chin up, breathe out, widen your arms, and feel a quality of radiance all around you. A hint of a smile. Elevate your thoughts. Awe, wonder, gratitude. A moment. Lift yourself up from inside. Something, someone holding you, receiving your services, the great good you are in the world. Feel that. And take it with you. If that's what you get today and that's the time you have, fantastic. You set that state. There is an internal aspect that is innately radiant, and all we do is access it. Touch this, know it's there, and carry it forward. If that's all the time you have, fantastic. Otherwise, down to the floor. Knees bend, feet flat, coming onto your back. Arms wide or hands interlaced behind your head. And make a circle with the right knee. So tension in our body creates tension in our mind, really. When your body is stiff and tight, it's a stiff, tight place internally. So start just one joint at a time to make some ease. And as you're ready, the right leg may extend or you continue to circle through the knee. And in this circle, it's not athleticism. It's not how big it can go. It's about what quality of space can you make internally. So it's not so quiet or tight or hurried or small inside. One more. Bending your right knee, reverse your circle. Feel it down in the hip socket, and then at the point of your kneecap, and then all the way out to your foot as you extend your leg. And then feel it through the field around you as though you were stirring this field, this great field of honey, a golden light all around you. One more. And the right foot to the floor. Notice the right side versus the left. Notice why we do this. Left knee circles. My right side feels more vital, more circulation, more three-dimensional. So circle your left. Listen to it. Adjust as you need to. And as you're ready, the left leg can extend. And you lead with the inner heel, with the ball of your foot. Smooth and deepen your breath to keep exhaling the tension you encounter. And then bend your left knee and reverse. Does it move differently? Is it quickening? Is it slowing? Is it clicking? It's all good. Circle around. And as you've built that base, extend your left leg and circle wide. The hint of a smile. Remember, you are doing this to set an internal circumstance of your choice so that we are less reactive, so that we have less need to grab our phone and look through our email looking for some reason to be happy. We can leave it right where it is and instead pause and be in our breath. Left foot down, notice left, notice right. We feel this inner circumstance because this is what we're looking for. Knees together, out wide. So we're circling both at the same time, or the legs up. Arms wide, arms overhead, or arms helping your thighs. It's up to you. You may roll your low back off the floor, sweeping wide. And then reverse direction. Good. And knees bend and feet flat. Right hand behind your head, left hand overhead. Right leg long and heel a little wider than your mat. Lift your head, shoulders, turn your right heel in to tap with your left hand. Inhale, open out. Exhale, tap. Inhale, open. Your right knee turns right and your heel turns into the center. So one of the reasons athleticism is so compelling is because we are dominating, we are progressing our ability to relate to an outer circumstance with more skill. Again and again, we get better at a tennis return, at a serve. Stay, cross the left behind the right, put the left foot down and open the right. Exhale, tap right, exhale, cross the left. Inhale down, inhale, open. So maybe as you've been doing this core exercise right here, that you're getting stronger, you're getting better at it. And as you do, it has less influence. Feet down, left hand behind your head, right hand down, left leg long. So I rise to tap, right hand to left heel, I open wide. And at first, when this was new to me, it was difficult, and the difficulty created a question of, am I capable? But now I am. I know what to do. I'm stronger. It's easier to complete. So I can feel excited about doing this because my outer circumstance rewards. Keep this. Cross right behind left. And then right down and left open. Exhale, tap, exhale, cross. And all of that progress came from inside. We think the external circumstance created it, but it was simply our response. Exhale, in. One more. Tap, cross, feet down, hands wide. Pause. Feel the body. Cross your left ankle over your right. Left hand on the left thigh, press away. And release the hold of the left hip, the hold of the left shoulder, the hold of the left jaw. And now without any movement, can you find the hint of a smile? Can you find a quality of success as though you had just ridden uphill and stand at the top. Can you find it internally? Call it up, call it up. And change side, left foot down, right ankle over the left knee, right hand, right thigh, press away, left hand wide. Soften the right hip. And in that softening and opening, and in that opening, a quality of light, and in that light, the most absorbent, penetrating smile you can muster. Become the master of your internal landscape. Your circumstance lies within you. Good. Knees to chest, and you'll roll yourself up, heels go wide, sitting tall on the middle of your blanket. Shake out your feet, shake out your knees, and move from side to side. Into the toes, into the heels. It's not about how far you go into the fold. It's just making a shift, loosening the muscles to the bone. A little more length around the joint. 3, 2, and 1. So that when you come up, you can feel from the outer hip through the side body up to the armpits, you're taller. And as a result, there's more space under the scalp in the skull. Take your block, cross right shin in front of left, and the block goes lengthwise in front of you. Start with your hands on the block, a little wag of the tail, seat goes back, heart comes forward. Press your outer knees down toward the floor, and the outer knees going down will take your chest forward. Maybe hands on the block, maybe hands on the floor. And you fold. Soften your face. So now our outer circumstances might be a little tight. Soften your face, your approach. And bringing it up, put your left forearm across the block. And your right hand sweeps up, sweeps open, and then drops in front of the left. So in the right hand high, and then the right hand drops in front of the left. Good. And you'll keep your right hand down. And stay folded for a beat, reaching your right elbow forward and your right hip back. And sitting up, change with your left shin in front of your right, hands to the block. Walk your feet back. Send your knees down, take your heart forward, maybe forearms, maybe palms. Just a little bit side to side so that you can start to feel the back of the body lengthening, the spine getting tall, and the right forearm to the block, the left hand sweeping up open, and the left hand dropping down. Open out and fold in. One more. And all the way down. As you walk yourself up, hands to thighs, find your circle. Find your circle. Inhale across the front. Exhale across the back. Move through the inner organs. Smooth out the seat. Good. Just for 3. And for 2. Good. And reverse. Just locate yourself right here in this seat. Not in your thoughts, not in your plans, right here. Through the belly, through the spine, through the chest, right to the top of your head. 3, 2, good. And then pause, talk. Notice your body, your state, your posture. And give it the hint of a smile. In your mind, elevate your state so slightly. Joy, wonder, gratitude, awe, kindness. Either being given to you or giving it away. The heart works both directions. Feel that. Can't fall out of love. Shake out your legs. Rebuild your seat or sit on a chair. You may turn your heels in a little closer or find your shins to the floor or sit with your feet flat on a chair. And find a whisper of ha. Now with this little puff, I want you to imagine that there's a little puff at the belly and a light rises right to the top of your head and drops down. Like, and it drops. You feel that little pulse? And close your mouth, out your nose. If you can go more quickly without losing that, fantastic. And keep that breath. Add the circle of your arms. So the breath doesn't need to be fast. It can be light, it can be quick, but it has no hurry, has no tension. Modification, elbows are bent. Modification, elbows and hands are low. As the body opens, the arms open. Where can you go that you can sustain? Hint of a smile. Elevate this. Keep choosing this inner state. Keep choosing. Hands high, chin up, breathe in, 3 sips. Heart up, chin in. Pause. Up the spine with your attention, crown of the head. To breathe out, lift your chin, exhale, the top of the head. Arms wide and sitting tall. Pause. Hint of a smile. Elevate this from inside. Begin to become skillful. Begin to familiarize yourself with the choice. Choose an elevated emotion. Call it in or give it out. Either way. Joy, gratitude, kindness, awe, wonder. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Drink it in, that's all. Practice this. There's your heart. There's your heart. Bring it back into your body. Come to lie down on your back. Draw your right knee to your chest. Holding it there, interlace your fingers over your right shin. Left heel high and left heel low. Back into your body. Take the tension out of your low back. Broaden your chest into the floor. And can you keep the expression of welcome and kindness? The awe of the green, the light through the windows, wherever you are. 3, 2, and change. Hold the left shin. We start in the body. The body is the beginning. The body is the home. It's so useful to get it moving, get it strong, get it upright, and capable. But it's not the end. Find the anchor of the back body into the floor. Feel the ease of your right heel. 3, good. 2, roll to find your block and then roll back down, knees bend, feet flat. Put a block between your thighs. This creates a boundary. Stand in your heels to lift your hips. Take your hands overhead, tuck your shoulders, and then bring your elbows down. Here's your inhale posture. Roll your spine to the floor. Your seat is last. Here's your exhale posture. So inhale, peel up, and exhale down. The heels are the width of your hips. The block stabilizes your thigh bones. Press your elbows down to lift your heart. And now let the tension of your spine and your back begin to melt with each movement. Stand in your feet, press with your elbows, and allow your spine to be carried along. Three, 2, and 1. And roll down. Take the block aside, lengthen your heels, turn your palms open. Feel the pulse in the belly. You can shake out the feet, any tension in the legs, let it go. Shake out the knees up and down, wag the tail side to side. And feel the body bright with movement. And feel that brilliance, that bright quality sort of oiling all the places that were dark. Shake the feet, shake the feet, shake the feet, shake the feet, shake the tail,
The whole body, just a little more motion, a little more freedom. And then knees to your chest. You'll roll up to a cross-legged seat. If a chair is better, hop onto a chair so that your heart is high, and bring your fingertips to your shoulders for a twist. Turning left and turning right. Close your eyes as you're ready. Turn from the navel. Right? We have a tendency to turn from the shoulders. The shoulders are just following the base. Inhale left, exhale right. Root down to rise up. Good. Allow one wrist to rise up over the elbow. Good. 3, 2, and palms together a little taller. Interlace your fingers. Point at the ceiling with the first finger. You'll turn left, turn right. Breathing in left, out right. It's quick and strong. X, 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 X. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center straight up. Inhale, chin up. 3 sips. Tuck your chin, lift your heart, firm your arms, drop your seat. Your attention up the spine, up the spine, up the spine to the top of the head. Lift your chin, breathe out right to your fingertips. Hands wide. I promise you, you are made of light. Bring it down onto your belly, onto the left side of your mat. Your right arm wide out to the right palm flat, and you'll roll to the right. Drop your right side head and fall open. Soften your body. Bring your left wrist under your left elbow. Relax your head and your neck and your upper back. You roll the belly down. Take your body to the right so that your left palm can come flat to the floor. You can roll to the left ribs. Drop the head. Bend your right knee. You can bend the bottom knee too if you like. The right wrist is beneath your right elbow. And the face is soft. Where's that quality of elevated emotion, even when we're still? Just a little hum of the good. Belly down. Into the middle. Your right arm long, fingertips down. Right toes tuck under. Left hand back, fingertips down. Bend your left knee. And you press down to reach your heel high and roll the chest to the floor. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Work there or hold your left heel. If you like, on the way down, turn your chin to your right armpit. And this starts to bring the stretch from the top of your left shoulder all the way up to the left ear. Good. Left side out, left toes tuck under, right hand back. Bend your right knee, rise, and return. Work there, or hold your right ankle. Turning your chin to your left armpit if you choose. And setting down. Hands down, press back, half dog. Hips back, lengthen, press your palms down and away. Wrap your outer arms back. And into the middle, your work may be cat-cow. Rounding slowly, dropping the head, and then releasing to draw your heart forward. When you round, press your hands away. When you arch, draw your hands towards your knees. This could be perfect. It's a great alternative to the cobra. Or walk your hands forward, bring your belly down. And peeling up towards cobra, roll your body down. Inhaling up and exhaling down, bending your knees and extending through the toes, using your legs to lift up. We begin the whisper of ha. Close your mouth, out your nose, steady little pulse. Good. And hands and knees and move towards child's pose. Lengthen the back of your body. Drop your head as you can. And then coming onto your back. You roll over, hold your shins. And roll through the spine. If you can't roll to the floor, then you stay on your seat and you round your back as if rolling and you lift your heart as if coming up. Good. You'll plant your feet and come to stand. The smallest, most beautifully modified, palms together, tail back, and standing up. Find a steady rhythm. Inhale up, exhale down. This can be perfect. Right here. As you're ready, hands to the shoulders. Inhale up, tail back, knees back. Fold and unfold. Or as you're ready, hands behind your head. Working there, or drop your hips to your heels. 10. 5. 4. 3. And 1. And hands down, palms open. The full strength of the body pulsing. There's going to be like an upheaval that happens. Ride through it. Bring it back down, legs crossed, heart high. Finish with the circles we began with. Finding the whisper of ha, Close the mouth, out the nose. That little bead of light travels the spine. And then circle the arms. Start low, start soft, like you were flicking water off your fingers. And then let it grow. Eyes closed, body soft and strong at the same time. Clear the space around you as you clear the space within you. This is the circumstance you are the sovereign over. I am this. Elevate your state from inside. Work with your body. Work with your breath. The hint of a smile. The unconditional welcome of this light into your life. You don't earn it. You just uncover it. Every one of us, in equal measure. This is our innate state. Spine is clear and tall. Arms are easy and wide. You are in your sovereign state. I am this. Five, four, three, two. Hands up high. 3 sips in. Go. Heart up, chin in, pause. Elevate your attention through your spine from the base to the top of your head. When you breathe out, go right out the top, chin up, breath out, hands wide. The field of your heart, a golden light. Elevate the state. Awe, wonder, gratitude, joy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pause your playlist. If there is anything you are looking to call into this world, feel it complete right here. It's already done. The magnetism of your heart follows the direction of your mind.
So elevate your state, and you are already joyous. You are already thanked for all that you are. Thank you for coming to class. Thank you for making time. Thank you for sitting tall. Thank you for your breath. Thank you for your intention. Thank you for all the change you just made. I thank you. And you breathe it in. And our states are changed, not because of external circumstance, but because of the truth of who we are. Palms together. Sat is truth. Kartar is doer. They or he or she who does, takes action. Sat kartar. My actions initiate, resonate, resound with this truth of my light. Palms together, sat. Palms face forward, kar. Palms press out, tar. Sound it out. Sat, kar, tar. 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 I am the doer of my truth. That this resounding light takes form in my words, in my sound, in my life. Kar, tar. Sat, 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 kar. One more. Sat, kar, tar. Hands down, eyes closed, sitting tall. Notice the field emanating. Clear and bright and strong. That is your true internal circumstance. And from here, we grieve differently. We grieve with compassion. We grieve with power. And we heal. From here, we see differently. Feel the power under all of it. Our range of emotion remains, but our response and our ultimate outcome is of joy, is of healing, is of connection, and is of truth. If you choose, stay seated. If you choose, lie back. Restart your playlist. Motif. Today I sit. Go where you will. If you like, lie down. If you like, stay tall. 3 minutes. Soak this in. It is not chance the way your heart is bright right now. Don't miss it. First few breaths are full and free. You soften the skin around your eyes and your lips, and you receive all that you are. I promise you are made of light. Breathe this in. The hint of a beautiful smile. The recognition that you are a beautiful soul. And the hands overhead. I am this. Good morning, says the day to its love, to you. Good morning. Welcome. Roll to a seat. And as you arrive, sweep wide, reach tall. Palms together, thumbs to the center of your chest. In your mind or aloud, repeat, I expand in success, abundance, and love every day. As I inspire those around me to do the same. Sweep wide, reach. Palms together, thumbs to the forehead center. I am this. Sat Nam. 8 count Sat, 2 count Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam, loves. Be bold and bright and come back to it when you need it. Refill. As I mentioned at the beginning, a newsletter went out this morning. More information. What is Anahata? What does it mean to be unstruck? Why does it matter? What are the practical implications of this heart space? When it is bright and when it is not, what happens? If you didn't get that newsletter, you can look on the website under blog. It's right there as well. I'm off to the park. I will be at the park today at 10:30 and next week at 10:30, but not on Memorial Day. I thank you for your time and your practice. Have a fantastic day. Elevate yourself from inside. Listen to Beyonce. Let this song remind you of your greatness. And I will see you noon tomorrow, Monday through Friday. There is more. Sat Nam. You're welcome, Cheryl. Hello, Donna. Hey, Linda. Hello, hello. And Lori. Cindy. Good to see you here.